What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who I am. You know this is the Our Gaming Channel. We are back with Soul Hackers 2. I head to the comp smith. I did this initially right after the last video. Ended up going through some dialogue with the lady at the shop, so I decided to go back to my save point and show this little dialogue. Oh, Ringo, good timing. Let me see your comp for a sec. Ah, man, yeah, no mistaking it. This thing's packing a crazy amount of power. I've heard about this crazy functionality you've added here, Sabbaths or something, but from what I can tell, you could do a lot more with those. It'd take special parts and some tinkering, but I could set you up with some crazy skills. I'm talking showstoppers, stuff that could win battles. Let's call them commander skills. What you think? Badass, right? What, you want specifics? Fine, let me give you the technical explanation. So this conversion skill, it'll let you change your equipped demon mid-battle. Good for switching up your strategy on the fly. Using stack optimization gives you a temporary boost to the number of demons you've got stacked. Those bastards won't know what hit them. And that's basically it. Cool, right? If you want to install commander skills, you're going to need a material called Totem Memory, plus some other parts for specific upgrades. If you don't have the materials, just go and wreck some demons for them. You won't regret it, I swear. Awesome. Ringo can now make special upgrades to her comp. These upgrades can unlock various commander skills for use in battle. Commander skills tend to be fairly powerful, so if you've got the materials for it, you should unlock as many as you can. You know, I didn't notice her. She kind of has like a maid thing going on, but I really like her look.
This will help you out.
Okay, increase Mystique Infinity. Hey, how do we do that?
Don't forget this.
Yeah, we already looked into that. Okay, so these commander skills. Interesting. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Well, first things first. Okay, so you can change one ally's demon. Oh, hell yeah, we're taking that skill. That seems super useful. All ally stack gains based on dealing... Okay, one more time. For the turn used, all allies stack gains based on dealing HP damage increased by 6 turns required. Does that make sense to anyone else? Because it makes no sense to me. Whatever, I'll buy it. Why not? They said it's good, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what else we've got. The physical arcana. For now, yeah, let's give her that upgrade. Excuse me, shit. Take a look at our friend here, and we can give him nothing. She can also take physical arcana. So it doesn't give them a boost to the damage, but it gives them a boost to, or it decreases the MP cost. Pretty useful. And he's got nothing. I can... Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give her a little more attack. Might as well, I've got the cash for it. That was nifty. I think I've been to all the stores now. Now that I've been here. Oh, that's neat. So these are basically, hey, you get a free use of a flame skill, ice skill, and just straight up damage the enemy. Okay.
Appreciate your patronage.
And I think I'm good on items right now. I need to get better about using my items in games. I just don't use my items. Alright, let's head back to the safe house and hear this lead that Fig has about the next Covenant holder.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime.
Oh god, Remember when I said that with that extra seat that there was going to probably be another member added to the party? I hadn't thought that they were going to put the little owl there. All right, that makes sense.
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system?
Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations.
Are we in Japan? I think we're in Japan. Have they even said what the name of the city is? Have they said it? Like, are we in like a futuristic Tokyo? Was I just not paying attention?
And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You know, I mean, we're getting all these Japanese names. I mean, I'd assume we'd get those anyways because this is a Japanese developed game. But still, we're getting all the Japanese names. I get the district names are I guess, yeah, we're probably in a Japanese city. Sorry, weird little tangent. It kind of dawned on me as like, have we gotten like confirmation on that or anything?
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Go puppy. Sorry, one of my dogs just came into my room. He was just sitting there, sitting close to me, just kind of snuggling, and I'm like, oh, you deserve some pets. Just a good boy.
Right. Justice.
I mean, again, I need to boost arrows.
So they're literal heroes.
I need to boost his soul level.
We've always depended on them.
Because the world's just that black and white, right? Justice and heroes. Someone let me know when it's time for the adults in the room to talk.
Say that again.
Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Mangetsu was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kind of figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place. So that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins, and several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, he is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well-liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further. I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right? And you're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
How are you?
A moment, Ringo. I was planning to give you this once you fully recovered. Vitamin spaghetti. Is this human
What do you
food?
think?
I propose meals as part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation. Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits. Huh. So you want to try eating? At any rate, I will arrange it so that you can eat at the safe house whenever you like. Roger, they do say you can't fight on an empty stomach. I'll keep it in mind. Okay, by enjoying meals, you can gain various effects, help you both in combat and exploration. You can buy meals at certain shops and occasionally receive them as gifts from allies. When you have a meal you'd like to share, you can go to the safe house, dine with the team by selecting meal. Different meals grant different effects, but each one persists until you leave a dungeon. However, be aware that if you have a meal effect active, you cannot dine in again until it is faded. Also, even if certain teammates aren't present in the safe house, when you sit down, they'll gain the meals effect as well. Okay. Our teammates, their preferences, eating meals. They enjoy will amplify the food's effect to get the most out of combat, blah, 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 blah. After you try a meal for the first time, teammates' opinion on it will become apparent. Preferences will be determined. When selecting a meal, teammates, their icons, darken away from the safe house. Okay. So everybody but Milady is here, or Milady. I keep trying to say Milady, like the Heartless persona from P5.
Thanks for the food.
Yeah, no, but we're eating vitamin spaghetti. How come you have... Yeah, he's got a plate of meat. They're eating hamburgers. That's not true. That's definitely bitter, but I can tell it's health food. It's so bitter. I feel like this food's throwing me into a whole new dimension. I see. The taste indicates some ingredients are shared with traditional Chinese herbal medicine. Pretty sharp, Fig. Yeah, it hits hard, but it's definitely going to wake up my system. That's what my tongue's telling me anyway.
I'll take everyone's dishes.
All party members fully refreshed, their abilities temporarily boosted from the meal. Can I see what the boost was? Okay, what is the boost, though? Okay. Not what I was expecting. So I'm Googling something here real
Tent
quick.
is huge. You want me to see a circus show or something?
Well, something close to that anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's head in.
Okay. Sorry, like I was saying, I was googling something here. Ropo Realm is an area that only the Malise summoners can access. It's the home of Victor's Serdugomandan. I don't know. Where demons can be fused. Boom! I knew something like that was going to be in this game. But no, I was spacing out. I could not remember the name of this game. It's got pretty good reviews on Steam and some other sites. Resonance of Fate, if anybody knows the game. It is an RPG. I have not played it in a long-ass time. I have it on my 360. I think I got I want to say it got like a, I think a PS5, PS4 or something. Remaster. There we go. But just the aesthetics of this game, the futuristic city, and now looking at this circus tent just reminded me of that game. So I was just sitting here going like, oh my god, what was the name? It was like Resonance of something.
I am the owner and ringmaster of this grand circus. You may call me Victor.
Hey, good to see business is booming.
I'm surprised he didn't say you may call me Victor.
I've got someone here you should meet, Victor. This is Ringo. She's basically a new devil summoner.
I see. So you are one of the minds beyond mankind. Most intriguing indeed.
You want to elaborate on that?
No, not now at least.
No, I'm doing stuff. I can't give you attention.
Relax, Ringo. Victor's definitely an eccentric, but you can trust him.
Sorry, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my dog. He's sitting here. He's like putting his hand on my leg going, come on.
Eccentric
Get attention.
barely covers it. So, what are we here for again?
This circus is where we confuse our demons.
Give me a second, little guy. I'll come play with you for a little bit.
It's just a demon thing. So, no elephants on unicycles, no clowns, no hoops of fire. That's a shame.
You come seeking petty clownery. No, Summoner. We have a show far greater to offer you. The fusion of two demons is the grandest circus nature could conceive. There is no greater spectacle than the moment of demonic life reborn. Come one, come all, to the greatest show on Earth! Demons fused before your very eyes!
Since we're here, we might as well see what we can do. Fusing will seriously boost our combat potential.
Okay, Victor. Hope you put on a good show for us.
Sorry to interrupt you, Ringo. I believe I've identified the approximate location of Mangetsu Kuzunoha, or at least the one-armed man we believe to be him. You're bound for the central derelict subway line. I believe you'll find him hiding there.
That saved us a ton of wandering around. Thanks, Fig.
Now we can actually start looking for Mangetsu, once we've taken care of the demon fusion. Let's head out.
Alright, guys, as you heard me tell my dog, I'm going to give him some attention. Oh, wait. And defeating those rare and magnificent demons, you will also win the privilege of creating them here. Remember it well. That's the Take Minataka, or Minakata.
A great power may grace our state.
New demons, the list, and we have a compendium.
Witness the vestiges of life.
And I'm guessing these are all DLC personas. And we will go through the list and see what's what in a moment. As I said, I'm going to play with my dog real quick. Okay, dog played with. We had fun. He's a cute little guy. Let's take a look at some of these. I keep wanting to say personas. Demons. Okay, this thing's fucking cool looking. Got Mara again, just a I don't get how they get away with this. I mean, it's a penis. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm guessing this is a reference to the first game. Yeah, it's got to be, looking at this description. Wasn't this what, this character looks familiar. Not sure. I want to say one of the characters' personas in P5 becomes this when you max out their confidant rank. Okay. My eyes hurt. Yeah. It's a Jack Frost dressed up like Ringo. Aww. Cute that is. Aww. Sabbath love. Oh, that's cool. And okay, then the actual demons we have. Alright, then now that we've looked at that, let's look at what's special fusion.
Demon may join our cast.
Oh, cool. So I get access to these registered personas like Satan, Mata, Masakato, and etc. I get access to them because I have the DLC, but you can fuse them. That's nifty. I do not have what I need to create Take Minakata or Iho. It's a search fusion. Unobtained. Oh, cool. So you can basically filter everything. And then you do the normal fusion, select your two, and... Okay, Mermaid, Mad Gasser, Misha Guji. That's cool sounding. But way too high level. Same with those guys. We already have the Haravinaba.
Ah, magnificent. What use could this demon be?
Oh, it's called Ruin Damage? I thought that was Poison Damage.
Magnificent.
It is Ruin Damage. Okay. So that's what that is called. Interesting. Yeah, well, I don't want to fuse away my Poltergeist, because he's the only one I have that uses ice skills. Yeah, let's fuse out Dormarth.
What skills shall they inherit?
And I was curious about that. Can they then... what's the term? Can they then inherit skills? So definitely let's give him Zeo. He's going to have that anyways. Let's give him dodge gunfire while we're at it.
Are you prepared for this?
Weird we didn't get the chance to give him a wind skill. Okay. So now we have him in... Oh, he only has Zeo? I figured he'd have... Ew, I made a mistake when I fused him. Oops.
What use could this...
Melon Frost. This is curious. Okay, so what happens if I want...
What skill?
This fusion. Okay, so I can get Zahn and Bufu, but I can't... Okay. Kind of understanding how this fusion stuff works.
What use could this demon be? What skills shall they inherit?
Okay, so so I have to pick what skills I want him to have right off the bat. So he has Zeo normally. I can also give him Zahn, but the problem is he doesn't have any fire skills, and that's why I'd want to keep Unmoraki, because I want to keep the fire skills. I really did something stupid in not giving Mad Gasser poison skills, even though I still have Tsuchigumo, which also has a fire skill. So in the end of the end of the day. Oh wait, Mokoi also has. Yeah, he also has ruin skills, shall I say. Yeah, sure, let's fuse them. Why not?
What skills shall they inherit?
I'm just goofing around, I guess. Yeah, give them both those. She's weak to physical attacks. But she doesn't have those. Yeah, dropping... defense could be useful, and why not dodge gunfire? Well, while we have it, why not? Oh, I didn't know the flaming skulls behind her. That's cool. Although, no, I want to keep Bicorn until I get all of his little... Until I max out all his skills, so I can get the gift that he's going to give me. And I will hold off on the rest.
Until next time.
If I do stuff like that in the future, I will probably do that off camera, just because that's how I do it in Persona when I do all my fusions, but you gotta look at how the fusions and everything work there. Nifty little thing. Alright, I'll keep her with Bicorn until I finish leveling him up. I'll keep him with Poltergeist, because he's already got the Ice Augment. She has the Electric Augment, so might as well give her the Mad Gasser. And because we need to work on it, I'm giving him... I've been having him being the ruin skill guy anyways, so. And of course, right when we get access to something new, there's new requests at Club Cretaceous. Right when I'm trying to hop back into the story.
Please, come in. Were you aware of this?
Have you been to the store known as Yang Yang Palace? Your client is the owner, Lena. She's asking for some help running the store, but you should know Lena is a very peculiar woman. Okay, yeah. But don't worry. I'm sure you won't have any problems. Now head to Yang Yang Palace in Manzai Realm.
Listen closely.
This request comes from the owner of the Compsmith store in Manzai Realm, Tara. Seems she's in need of a few skilled fighters in order to create new upgrades. Her skill is her skill is near invaluable to summoners. Helping her would surely help you as well.
I humbly ask. This is rare.
Comes from Victor, owner of the owner and ringmaster of the Gomaden. Since times long past, Victor has been a man of science devoted to demons, secrets of their existence, many yada yada yada, even the comp itself. Summoners, as you know, he's requesting assistance with an experiment. So, what will it be? Are you prepared? Holy shit. That is a nice reward.
I humbly ask this of you. Do you understand?
This request is somewhat different. Our client is a summoner. He's requesting help from somebody very knowledgeable on the subject of demons.
I humbly ask. Do you have any? I bid you good luck.
Okay.
Welcome. Please come
Ooh, I
again.
can buy more of that vitamin spaghetti.
This is an automated shopping system.
Oh, that's not bad.
Will that be all? Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
And checking out some new items.
Will this do it for Thanks a bunch? Is there? Thank you.
I like the music in that store. Alright, let's kind of go down the line here, head to all the different shops, talk to the people we need to talk to. Just to get these requests started, because I've got a feeling now that we've got a new location in the game that we have to go explore, a lot of these requests are going to coincide with that place, so might as well get the request started. So you guys took the request. Nice. You definitely seem reliable. I can tell you know your stuff just from your comp. This request shouldn't be any trouble for you. Alright then. First, I'll need to see your comp.
Okay,
Handed
so
it
this
over.
here.
Just do this here, and here you go. Oh, I didn't mess around with its functionality or anything. I just installed the memory chip, so here's the deal. As you know, you can customize your comp in all kinds of ways. Throw a genius like me into the mix, and your options increase 100 times that. Still, no matter how good I am, I can't come up with ideas from nothing. I need data and lots of it. Therefore, I'd like to run off and collect it, or I'd like you to run off and collect it. Little data gathering here and there, yada yada yada. You need to defeat 3 demons known as Jinglong. I don't know, I'm not very good with Chinese pronunciations. And remember, you gotta torch the bastards. We need fiery kills here. Use any other attacks to end them, and the data will be borderline useless. Their location, you guys should know more about that than I do. Anyway, I appreciate the assist.
Don't break it, okay?
And like I said, I have a feeling that those enemies are going to appear more in the next area that we're about to go to.
It's great to see you. Well, hello.
So you took my request. Let's give you a little test. Sniff, sniff. Yes, that will do nicely. Let's get down to business, shall we? So you will be helping me out with a secret job for Yang Yang Palace. In simple terms, I want you to deliver something for me. Some of my most important customers can't make it to the store itself, you see, for that reason. So I'd like you to personally deliver the option, or the items, whatever. I'm kind of skimming this. They've already paid up front, so all you need to do is handle the delivery itself. The client somewhere in the central line. I'd imagine they'd be around the middle area specifically. Listen, this job is about doing the right thing by the customer, being friendly with them. Don't forget, all right. Will do.
Appreciate your patronage.
See, and like I said, this is why I thought, hey, it's probably a good idea to get these requests started before we go into the area. Keeps us from having to do a lot of backtracking. We can just handle it while we're there. Yeah, that's not either. Oh, I'm Cuta. So you're one of Madame Ginkgo's specialists. Man, am I glad to see you. I'm getting nowhere with this on my own. Do you know the summoner Toda? Yeah, he was my dad, but he got sick and passed away a while ago. He was pretty famous in his time. All his contracts made him plenty of cash, and I'm obviously getting some of it. But here's the thing. Nobody knows where the inheritance actually is. He left us a map, but the jerk locked it up in some weird puzzle box. And that's not even the end of his weird scheme. We've got clues to the puzzle box's password, but it's set up like a quiz, and I suck at quizzes, so that's my problem. I need some help to figure out the clue, solve the quiz, and open the box. Therefore, there are 3 questions total, and they're all about demons. It won't open unless you get all 3 right. You might get it. You might get the idea faster by trying it yourself. Let me know when you want to give it a shot.
Yeah.
What is the current name of the country where the story of Knight Mokoi, I believe, is an Indonesian. What is the translating meaning of Koropokur's name? Oh, shit. I have no idea. Count of death and destruction.
No good.
Okay, first things first. I had a Mokoi in my group.
A great power may grace our stage. Witness the vestiges of life.
And
This
demon info. Monster of Aboriginal. It's Australian. How did I get that wrong? I don't know. Given the name, I was thinking, no way it's Australian. But it's Australian, apparently. Oh, wait. There's another one I wanted to look at.
This demon.
Means death's door. Okay. Interesting. She comes in at level 2, so it must be the level that we first get them, not by the level they're at when we... interesting. So we can't make a really cool custom demon, put it in the save it in the compendium like you can in Persona.
Oh.
At least that's how I'm reading that. So as you accept my request, perhaps this too is part of Fate's design. I would have you assist me in a certain experiment of mine. There's a task. Fetch me a demon by the name of Kopa Tengu. What do I need it for? Well, there's such a thing as too many research subjects. Wouldn't you agree? Okay.
Until next time.
So essentially it's a...
Yo.
Mokoi starting in Australia. I'm still standing by that answer. And...
No good.
Okay.
Yo.
I'm kind of playing by process of elimination. Well, so it's Australia. Let's go that one. I know it's not Dormoth. It has to be Halfas.
No good. Yo.
It's Australia. Noisy Spirit. Count of Death and Destruction. No, that means Death's Door. I've tried Loa. It's got to be Halfas.
No good. Yo.
I know this is... Let's try...
No good.
Nope, okay.
Yo.
Okay. It's Australia, the one with the Butterbur, which I can't believe was the right answer, and Halfas.
Thanks for the help.
I know I'm supposed to figure that out by fusing demons and reading about them, and I'm all for that, but you know what? I was just getting the... Let's just get the quest done with.
objective this time is to confirm Mangetsu Kuzunoha's presence. Once the target is identified, the next step will be to try and secure his cooperation.
Assuming Mangetsu is still kicking, do you really think he'd be hanging around a place like this? These subway lines are crawling with demons. Better watch where we're going.
Good point. All right, let's move.
And time to send our demons on a little sightseeing expedition. Or our minions, as Ringo, I suppose, likes to say. Okay, you know what? I'll say this, because I've mentioned how I'm not a big fan of how the camera is so up the character's butt. But why are you running away? Get back here. But Ringo's got a nice butt. I'm gonna say that. If anybody wants to call me a pervert, deal with it. Okay, commander skills have been unlocked. Number of turns. After a certain number of turns have passed, they can be activated by pressing R1. These skills can be used at any time during the party's turn as long as Ringo is still able to act. Okay, note that only one commander skill may be used per turn. There are many skills with a wide range of drastic effects, so keep these powers' turn cooldowns in mind. Okay.
I don't recognize this one. Better play it safe.
So here's where I can use conversion. Because I can use that on the very first turn.
Focus on that one. Got it?
Okay.
Might work.
And I'm trying to remember if this I keep saying persona, if this demon was
Just what I needed.
one that I needed.
Well, hardly refuse.
Focus on that one.
Okay.
And I can still use his skill. Awesome. Oh my god.
Take him out. I don't care how. He's probably fine.
Their eyes on me. Let's take them down.
You don't have to tell me.
Feeling less humility?
Their eyes on me.
What's our opener?
This
Hope
power.
this works. Might work.
Nothing. Can you endure me?
Not bad.
I really like how those skills do damage now. That's a really cool thing to do. You know, the ruin damage, how you can do poison or sleep. It does damage and has the chance for the status effect.
We can profit
Okay.
here. Don't let it run.
Straight through. Worked.
She's a fig, not an orange.
Time to kick it
Right.
off.
What's the right move?
Dance!
You're no fun.
This is for you.
We can profit
Fine.
here.
I'll
Don't
get
let it
serious.
run.
You
Can
gonna
you
try it
handle
out?
this? Focus
Right.
on that one. Got it?
Dance!
It's not. Let's go. Eat this. Their eyes on me.
Stop dodging my attacks.
All right.
Okay, what the hell was that about? I think the gold enemy, I'm willing to put money that it is like a treasure demon from Persona, that they're gonna run away. If you can beat them before they escape, you'll get a bunch of items or something. Okay, what was the specific Persona that I had to take out? Okay, mock the invisible world, that he wants that specific demon. Tara wanted us to take out 3 Qinglongs using fire attacks. Okay.
Careful.
See, and I'm curious, does that mean the fire attack has to be the killing blow? Or can I hit it with a fire attack and then use a... What was it saying? Hit it with a fire attack and then use...
Need more data. I hate coin flips.
How's this gonna
Oh my god, I can't use words. hit it with a fire attack, and then use a Sabbath to knock it out.
Let's give it a try.
I hate coin flips.
How's this gonna go?
What's the plan here?
All right.
It looks like it'll work.
Right there, Ringo.
Go ahead, Ringo.
Right there,
On it,
Ringo.
Saizo. That's
Not bad, Ringo. I'm not
That's
your
your cue.
babysitter.
it, Millie.
I know.
Too late for regrets now. Russia! So nerdy.
This is for you. This is for you.
Hey, stop hitting me in my weaknesses.
Looks like it'll work. That's it, Saizo. Finish them off, Saizo.
This ought to be good.
All yours,
Sounds good to
Saizo.
me. See ya.
Yes, you got it. Okay. Eat this!
Nothing.
Whoever brings
Let's
them down
finish
gets
this.
drinks on me.
I'll handle it. You're dead.
Follow me. Fine. I'll get
Remember,
serious.
they might counterattack.
Wow. Over already?
And got his last skill. He's going to give us a stupid item that I don't care about. Well, now that I've got Bicorn finished, let's swap to, might as well go to Mermaid.
Enemy!
Oh, here goes.
That should do.
All yours, Saizo.
I hate coin. Do it,
Got it.
Saizo.
Ooh, ouch.
Don't get... Here I come.
Don't know till you try.
You gonna try?
Don't
Get
know till you
lost.
try.
Okay, it's not electric moves are weak to.
No way to tell.
That's one way to go about it, but
Big damage.
They're weak to ruin skills. Nice to know.
Might as well test it.
What about ice? Resist it. Alright.
Nothing. This is for you. Can you endure
We're
that?
here, pal.
You're hurt bad,
Say
Saizo.
that sorry.
Get him, Saizo.
Show them
Don't
a
gotta
good
tell me
time.
twice.
ooh, ouch.
Good, still with me?
Don't know till you try.
Could be risky.
It's a risk.
Could be risky. Get lost.
Him like
Yes,
that.
promising.
Go for it.
No way to
Now, Ringo.
Got it.
Hit another weakness. And last but not least.
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
They were no match for me.
Okay.
Too late for regrets now.
Not really done.
You okay? Ah! Incoming! No! Close.
Hey, we're getting passive health back as we're running around. Maybe that's from the
Let's get this.
the food we ate.
No problem. Bingo.
Good work. Here I
Back at the hideout.
Feeling lucky?
Get lost.
Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense they'd resist that, seeing that they use
Arrow.
That's a hit.
electricity as their.
Let's roll.
That's your cue.
This ought to
Give him hell,
Ringo, for me. Take them out.
good hit.
Elemental attack. There we go.
My way.
Took me a second to find the words, but I found them.
Let's go with this. That feels so good. This is for you.
Can you
I'm
still
in
fight,
this.
Saizo?
This ought to be good.
Do it, Saizo.
You got it. See ya.
Looks
got
painful,
this.
Arrow.
Eat this!
Lowest
Okay.
kill streak buys drinks. Don't over.
Careful
That's the
now.
ticket.
Accessing data.
Ringo,
I got
take
humility.
them out.
All right.
And there goes that one. The Sabbath should finish those two. And we move on.
Look out! Get ready!
What's wrong? Starstruck?
I'm ready whenever you
And a situation where I wish I had more people who knew fire skills.
Nice. Yeah. Good plan.
That's one way.
No way to.
How's this? That's silly.
Great. Let's go. Here's through!
Not bad. Here I come.
Get lost. Out of my way.
I'm still really pissed off that my Mad Gasser doesn't have a poison skill, because I thought that, oh, well, I'm not going to inherit a poison skill. He's clearly going to have one, and just, you know, innately. Not realizing, oh, when he says inherit, he means pick the skills you want him to start with.
Yes, you got a few. Let's go. Eat this! Next!
I guess I'm not your babysitter.
All right.
That'll work.
Can you handle this?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Too late for regrets now. I was just getting started.
I'm mad at myself. I wasted MP there.
There's one.
Oh, you remind me of me when I was younger, yada yada yada. Sure, I've got plenty of those.
Let's give him what for.
And what skills do you have? It looks like just Zio right now.
Look out! Incoming! That was close.
Played him like a...
They won't know
Sure.
what hit them.
Want to make a bet, Saizo?
Okay.
Yes, I'm up.
All right.
Woo! Just what I needed.
Who do swap to? Let's swap to Bicorn for now.
Well, I can hardly refuse.
You know what to do.
Okay.
Looks promising.
Because he
Show them a good time.
Okay. Bingo!
can hit them for physical damage.
Yes, you can let me see. Eat this! How's that?
He really can't do much in this fight.
That's your cue. Send them packing.
That works. Dance!
Not bad. All right.
Looks promising.
That should do the trick.
Accessing.
You got this,
Ringo.
And then I hit these guys with ruin skills for a 3-stack. Got both the mermaids down, just these guys left.
Yes, I'm up. Here goes.
You gonna try?
Careful,
In my
Saizo.
sights. Bullseye.
Time to kick
Right.
it off.
Dance! I'm going to
This
enjoy
power.
playing with you.
Here goes.
right.
That's the ticket.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank God.
That was a letdown.
Okay, Tarunda decreases... I'd rather decrease defense than decrease attack.
Mimi, any way to get this door open?
This lock requires a physical key. I'm afraid I won't be of much...
It's not electronic? Guess they decided to go old school.
And yet we are unable to unlock it. It's rather effective, really.
What was I about to say? If you've noticed, running around these dungeons that are... I'm just calling her Rin Rin, the Valley Girl. Bye! But yeah, if you've noticed these dungeons, I'm pretty much going to show everything. All the grinding, random fights, and everything. Unlike the Axes, which... Like I said, I'm considering these dungeons kind of like the dungeons, the palaces from Persona 5, where I showed everything. So, again, this is the way I'm planning on doing it.
That's the ticket.
That worked. Dance!
Very good.
Nice, okay. Here's through! Nailed it!
Just let's roll.
Good idea.
See that?
Go ahead.
Go for the...
Sure thing, Saizo. That's so. Out of my way.
Alright, one down. Sadly, I think I'm going to have to leave the dungeon for a second just so I can get my... So I can get my MP back.
Not bad. You're in for it
That's
now.
your cue.
Time to kick it off. And they just had to get in the way.
Hey, he's about to get a poison skill in 2 levels.
Oh.
Oh, that really annoys me that I did that. I am gonna bitch about it the whole time. Cool. New demon.
Incoming!
Played him like a...
Let's do
Go
this
time.
right.
Time to kick it off.
Here we go.
Okay, so let me really try and read this. Okay, so stack optimization. I can use every 6 turns, and that goes from battle to battle to battle to battle. Because it's clearly not been 6 turns in this battle. So let's see here. For the turn used, all allies stack gains. All allies stack gains based on dealing HP damage increase by 1. Okay, I think I understand. Think I understand how that works.
Woo! Just what I needed. Help me out here!
Let's change this up.
Stop me.
Now,
got
time
it.
for some punishment.
Fine.
You know what to do.
Oh, interest. Okay, so it basically, even if we aren't hitting a weakness, we're still gaining a stack.
I got this.
Okay, alright, I see how this works now.
Last chance like that? Get lost. Hup. Ringo, how's
You're
the
in for it
wound?
now. Yeah.
So frankly, doing that, I don't even have to worry about hitting weaknesses. So as long as I'm doing HP damage, I'm creating a stack that'll go into the Sabbath. I think that's the first time we've seen a 4 stack. Oh, come on.
You know what to
I'll
do.
handle this. Take this! Boom! Ringo, you still with us?
I'm
Let me
going
see.
to enjoy
Here
playing
goes!
with you. You like that? Dance! Almost fell asleep.
Any medicine? Look!
Okay, Prime, whatever the hell he gave us. Okay, not yet. There's a strong presence behind that door. And I'm going to keep exploring, I think. No, I'm going to guess I can't go back this way. No, I cannot. Okay.
Let's do this
Go
right.
time. Give that a try.
This ought to be good.
Do it, Saizo.
You got it.
Very good.
Nice work. Still with
It's all
me?
you.
Do it, Miller.
How about get lost? Love to see it.
That was amazing. Yeah.
Good idea.
Good plan.
Good idea.
Accessing.
Take him down,
on it,
boss.
Saizo. Right on target.
Great job.
And now I can use a commander skill, conversion. I need somebody with a wind skill, and is that the only one I have with a wind skill? Guess so.
Leave it to me, Ringo.
Change to that demon.
Let's go.
Skills on.
Don't get in my way. There it is.
Come, my blood star servants. Dinner time! Some nerve.
I'm a little mad you guys didn't die.
All right. How's this?
Easy. Here I come. I could fight like that all day.
Alrighty then. So I've pretty much explored everywhere. I'm gonna go heal up. Maybe grab a bite to eat at the safe house to what's the phrase? I've already got one to use. Just so we can get a new effect. There we go. I figured out what I was saying. So excuse the cut. I will hop back in and we'll before we close out this one, I'm gonna fight that boss fight. Alright, picked up some new demons. I still got Mermaid, Poltergeist, the Mad Gasser, just covering up my ruin damage, ice damage, and electric, and I have also gotten an angel, so I can do fire damage. Or at least the fusion that I used gave her a fire skill, whatever, words.
No, please don't! Then could you answer the friggin' question already? I was told not to go too rough on you guys.
Hey, isn't that one of Phantom's boys? Looks like he's got a little Q&A going. What's the plan?
Well, we can't just leave him. Let's help first, ask questions later.
Roger.
Ooh, looks like I might have a new skill for Ringo when I go back to the Axis.
Who the hell are you?
Pretty low to pick on someone weaker than you. Tough guy like you ought to step up his game.
I really wish Milady's weapon was a little different. I'm not a fan of Sai as a Sai the Oh my god, Raphael weapon from Ninja Turtles that she's using. I've never been a fan of those.
Let's go.
Careful. We don't.
And I know somebody's gonna tell me, AJ, yeah, we understand what psi are. And my answer would be, I like my definition better.
Careful now. Big damage.
The power, you like that?
Might as well
Got a
hear
hunch?
some punishment. You're wide open.
I gotta remember that regular summoners are weak to lightning. Or the human summoners are usually weak to the lightning skills.
Bad.
Alright, no one's weakness was hit. Ow.
What do you think?
Got it.
You know what to do.
Help me out here. I'll take it from here.
I know we
Here
can.
goes.
That'll work.
Let's see some. This might be a shock.
This might be a shock.
Smart choice. Okay.
I think I was saying this, I'm pretty sure it was in the last video where I made a joke about how I enjoy, or I made a comment of how I like the fact that the summoners make these comments, you know, based on what skill they're going to use, like what elements.
How about this? Let's turn up the voltage.
It's cute. I like it.
Too late for regrets now.
Damn it! You really think it's over? Damn it!
What do you think?
It's all you. Sure,
Easy
Psycho?
shot. As long
You
as
don't
we
have
work
to tell
together.
me.
Feeling
Get
lost.
lost.
Humility?
Is this the end? Kaburagi. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
Kaburagi.
Bastard. Don't you dare say his name. Hey. Thanks. You really saved me.
Don't mention it. Must have been fate for us to show up when we did. So, why was that guy hounding you like that?
I assume he was looking for Doc. He kept asking where Mangetsu was and whatnot. I don't know a Mangetsu, but I'm thinking he meant the old man with the one arm who's been tinkering around here as of late.
And what do they want with him?
Well, you can tell by his looks he's got his remaining hand in something nasty. Wouldn't surprise me if the guy had a bounty on his head. At first, I was worried about him bringing us all trouble. But he treats us nobodies like actual human beings. And he keeps the riffraff away too. And who knows whether or not he's really a doctor. But he also takes care of the sick and injured.
Huh. Must be a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, everyone around here calls him Doc. He's helped me out more than a couple of times. So I'm not about to hand him over to some creep. But those bastards got a hold of my two pals as well. It ain't right.
Your old buddy sure takes this job seriously, huh?
Considering what that summoner said, it's probably safe to say Kaburagi's the one calling the shots here.
Yeah, we'd better hurry and find Mangetsu before he does.
You okay?
Alrighty then. What to do, what to do, what to do.
The door on the way in was locked. You mean the one... Ah! My buddy must have closed it. He should have the key. He might even still be around, actually. Couldn't hurt to...
So someone's got a key, huh? I didn't see anyone on my way here.
Ringo, why not use your demons to search for him?
Better than walking around aimlessly, I guess. All right. Demons, assemble! Make it happen!
Okay. So, is the guy back the way we came? Somewhere? Yeah, I'm gonna start searching and
Enemy! Get ready!
yeah, he's gonna run away.
Now we can relax.
What was I about to say? I'm gonna make an edit here and start getting this video uploaded. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.